Oke, semuanya selamat datang kembali di game L.A Noire. Sekarang ini kan kita lagi ngurusin kasus yang orang tabrak lari. Kita udah dapetin pelaku yang tabrak larinya, tapi si pelakunya itu ngomong kalau ada 2 orang lagi yang ada di sekitaran situ ya pas kejadian itu, ada cewek sama cowok. Ya, gue masih penasaran sih 2 orang itu siapa. Nggak tahu ini kasusnya sebenarnya udah selesai apa belum. Tapi yang jelas sekarang kita mau ke rumahnya si korban. Kita ke rumahnya si korban sekarang ya. Kita udah dapetin pelakunya. Tapi nggak tahu lah ke depannya bakal gimana. Enggak. Bodoh, gue mau selesain misi utama dulu. Sebenarnya banyak banget side objektif dari kemarin, tapi nanti dulu deh. Gue mau fokus misi dulu. Lu. Lagian gue udah nyalain sirine, kagak ada yang minggir sama sekali. Oke, nyampe kita. Halo, ma'am. Langsung yuk kita masuk yuk.
Yes.
Mrs. Patterson.
Okay.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Dia nggak sedih nampaknya. Sedih sih tapi kayak cuek gitu. Gue boleh lihat-lihat dulu nggak? Dulu ya, mem. Gue lihat-lihat dulu, mem. Ini nggak sopan sebenarnya nih kayak gini nih. Oke, poker lagi ya.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Tanpa izin si Cole masuk aja, periksain semua tanpa izin sama sekali sama pemilik rumahnya. Kunci. Dikunci, Bang. Nggak bisa masuk kita. Pelit dia nih.
No good to me.
Kan kita nemu pisau ya di salah satu tempat sampah ya. Gue penasaran deh itu pisau siapa.
Nothing significant. Maybe if... No.
Hah? Kok maybe tadi dia bilang? Coba gue periksa.
I don't think so.
Enggak. Ayo langsung aja deh, ngobrol deh.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister. It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well,
Leroy.
Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
Itu mereka berdua ya, yang di bar itu.
Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Tidak. What if you evidence dulu ya, bentar. Okay.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Agak meragukan sih.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Oke, untungnya bener yang itu. Padahal gue nggak yakin tuh tadi.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Kita kan nemu. Ini dia bohong sih yang ini.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Kita kan nemu ini insurance letter.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle.
Speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr.
Okay.
Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Ho, bentar, ada telepon. Bentar dulu. Mana telepon? Mana sih telepon? Mana sih telepon? Gua mau nelpon. Oh, sini.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks.
Oke. Ada otopsi report nih, laporan otopsi. Langsung. Sejauh ini cukup bagus sih, gue gak ada yang salah untungnya. Bentar. Oke, kita ke Central Morgue. Oke. Langsung. Ya bang. Assalamualaikum. Aduh, nabrak mulu si Cole.
needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 the shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Bodoh. Lu mau misi utama dulu. Astagfirullah. Gila, untung gue hebat. Kayak kita salah jalan deh. Si gembel. Oke.
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse gets the cheese.
Halo. Mana orangnya?
Look, that's the latest thing.
Mana sih? Oh, sini.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him.
Hah?
2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Oke. Jadi dia mati. Udah mati. Sebelum ditabrak dia udah mati. Jadi matinya karena tusukan. Bener kan, kita nemu ini ya. Nemu pisau tuh. Kok jadi frame drop banget sih? Gara-gara apa sih? Bentar ya. Jangan deh, nanti aja deh. Di laptop gue tuh kadang suka ada gangguan aplikasi gitu. Jadi ngedrop nih. FPS-nya gara-gara tadi, nggak tahu dah. Puyeng gua. Oke, kita balik lagi ke rumahnya si Patterson itu. Oke, langsung.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Oh God.
It's too late, Sabo.
Mana dia? Awas.
Oh, brother.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Ya belok-belok mulu masalahnya, gue pengen nembak. Kenapa sih lu nggak bisa kejar pakai mobil gitu loh?
You stay back. I'll ice this one. I don't care.
Put the weapon down now.
Oh no. Oh no.
You want to back off right now.
Don't say goodnight.
Help me.
Untung aja kagak mati.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Sebenarnya gue bisa nggak sih kalau kita nggak bunuh dia gitu? Gue sebenarnya pengennya dia nggak mati sebenarnya, biar dihukum aja gitu. Dia mati kayaknya.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Oke. Cukup bagus loh. Di part kali ini gue nggak ngelakuin kesalahan sama sekali. Pertanyaannya bener semua. Gokil. City damage-nya gede juga. Oke. Oke. A slip of the tongue. Apa lagi nih sekarang nih?
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Oke, semuanya kayaknya sampai sini dulu aja videonya ya. Kita
I
akhirnya
swear the more bad cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Oke.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Oke, semuanya sampai sini dulu aja. Jadi tadi itu kasusnya si istrinya sih kayaknya. Maksudnya yang nembak, yang ngebunuh emang si cowok. Tapi kayaknya dipengaruhin sama istrinya. Yang cewek itu tuh. Tapi istrinya mati nggak tuh ditembakkan ya? Nggak tahu udah dia mati apa nggak. Jadi ya itulah ending dari kasusnya. Cukup baik di kasus kali ini. Gue nggak bikin kesalahan sama sekali. Gila. Gokil. Oke. Sampai sini dulu aja ya video kali ini. Gue bakalan lanjutin buat main game ini di video selanjutnya. Tentunya tungguin aja. Makasih buat yang udah nonton. Kalau kalian suka video ini, kalian bisa like, share, subscribe. Makasih sekali lagi. Sampai ketemu di video selanjutnya. Bye.